This is a good sign, a bit late this year. Spring is here. Normally I would have started this a little earlier, but I'm moving into a bit of a max strength phase. Which is quite a good one to do at home because you do very short exercises and then lots of rest. So instead of hanging around the gym, I get to watch the TV. I've also started using the fingerboard to train my fingers again. I don't know why. It's one of those exercises I stopped doing, I hate doing. But it's not that hard. I mean, if you're doing, again, like maximum strength development, you're doing a 7-second hang and then you rest for 3 minutes, like a big rest. 7-second hang, do 6 or 7 sets of that. So it takes a lot of time because of all the rest, but if you're at home, you can just go hang, go do something else, go hang, go do something else, go hang. Go. So with the finger hangs, these are isometric exercises. Your muscle is contracting, but it's not changing length, which is what we do when we're climbing, so it's very specific. It's not rocket science, it's anatomy. It does feel like we're getting somewhere. I mean, again, we don't need to travel far to have fun. We just need to be allowed to play in our local area. We have not climbed this year. Not indoors, not outdoors, not nothing. And it's March. So starting to flick through the guidebooks, which is a positive thing. Starting to pick some routes, get some routes inside my head and lines and thinking, we could do this, we could do this. Even thinking about Pembrokeshire, you know, which is an hour or so away. We could do Mother Scary's kitchen like in a day trip. We're not there yet, but I reckon we might be able to climb again soon. Oh man, that first trad route is going to be terrifying, isn't it? Which is good. I talk about fitness as being part of freedom quite a bit, having the fitness to trust in yourself, to cover great distances, to go places. And climbing is an extension of that. It's not just about being in different places, it's being in places that other people can't get to. It's being in places that you don't know if you can get to. Climbing is another expression of freedom, although it might not always look that way. But if there's one thing I'd give up my job for, just to spend the rest of my time doing and travelling around the world doing, it's climbing in all its forms. When you've got that fitness, not just in strength and stamina and movement, endurance, ability, but also in knowledge and how to keep yourself safe and rope work and route finding and that sort of thing, you don't just have the freedom to climb, you have the freedom in the mountains. You can go anywhere. Oh no, I'm not confident now. I got it. Hanging off cliffs and doing stupid things, and it's good for my brain chemistry. You got it. Nice. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh, tired now.
That was good. Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it. I literally just thought, right, granny ring, middle, like you say, try and keep even pressure.
Yeah.
And I was just trying not to think of the swishes and swerves, because normally I think, oh, there's a tight bend coming up, and then I think about it too much, and then I either overcompensate or panic and then muff it up. Then I just didn't think. I just
rode it.
Tried to just keep my legs going.
We'll do one more climb and then we'll just go down Bluebells, yeah?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. And then noodle home on tarmac. Hey, nice.
Tree.
Oh, never good. Maybe next week we'll be allowed to travel further afield, but I think it'll be a while before we're sticking the bikes in the van and going to Africa. Or maybe not, I don't know. So the plan is, if we're allowed to travel a little way, we go bouldering. If we can travel a little bit further, then we go to Pennard, we go lower Pennard, do the trad routes there. And if we're allowed the freedom of Gower, we might as well go Boiler Slab, right? Nice beginner's place. Get comfortable again. Right, see what we're allowed to do next week.